guys, welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be rating Premier League away kits for the 2021-22 season. We done the home kits last week, so in this video we're going to go on and do the away kits for all the Premier League teams, so let's get into it. So obviously starting with Arsenal, and it's a dodgy colour, it's a weird colour, I'm not the biggest fan of it. What I will say is it's not awful. They could have very easily messed it up a lot more than they did. I mean, they haven't really messed it up. They could have made the colour uglier, and they've done alright with it. So we'll give them that. To be fair, the kit's not awful, right? And it's pretty consistent with the colouring in the yellow and navy. But then there's a bit of red. Why? And it looks worse on the socks. The socks, in my opinion, should have been that yellow colour with the Adidas rings being navy, or if you really want, have the navy top but make the rings yellow. Didn't need the red there. The red doesn't suit. Keep it yellow and navy. And yeah, so for that, and the fact that I'm not a big fan of the colour, I'm going to give it a 5.5 out of 10 to kick things off. So, Aston Villa now, and you know what? It's a clean kit, right? The shade of white is good. Everything looks clean on it. Nothing looks like it's just been thrown on. The pinstripes, the trimmings, even the bit under the sleeve, it all looks like it's in place. And it kind of helps the claret a wee bit. But then you go to the shorts, and claret shorts. And here's the thing, they need to be claret because an all white kit I think would be too much here. So you had to use the secondary colour, which in this case is claret. But it's just, I just don't like. If you look at the shorts on their own, which obviously you're not going to do, but if you did, I just don't think it's great looking. I don't like the colour, but the top just looks pretty clean. It's not a great kit, but it's a good kit, and it's a clean kit, so I'm going to give it a 6 out of 10. Brentford now, it's another yellow kit, this time a more confident yellow than what Arsenal used. Again, it's plain, it's simple, a couple of black trimmings on the top and shorts, and that's all it needs. It has a nice pattern, like an arrows pattern kind of thing on the shirt, which kind of, I think, it kind of makes you feel Hollywood, and that complements the sponsor really well. It's kind of like a Hollywood pattern, so really good. But as I said, it's plain and simple. It's not great. You have to take risks, I think, sometimes to make a really great, really nice kit. This is plain, simple, 6 out of 10. Brighton now, and this is nice. I love the colour of this, the turquoise, mint green kind of colour. Quality. The sleeve pattern, unreal. Kind of like the Burnley home top, just the sleeve pattern is amazing. Kind of disappointed in the black shorts. I would have liked to have seen a full turquoise kit, maybe turquoise shorts with a black stripe. Even if the black shorts had a turquoise stripe, like why a white stripe? The white comes out of nowhere on this kit. So I think if it had been full turquoise, it would have been even better. But it is a good kit. I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10. So I can't find an away kit for Burnley. Maybe they haven't released a new one yet. So on to Chelsea now. And this, it isn't awful, but it's nothing special. Now, a closer look, it would appear that the detail, the pinstripes, any design on the top is black. And I know it's that weird yellow colour that Arsenal kind of used. I don't know why so many teams are using this, but it looks better with black than navy, right? And that helps it a lot. Shorts kind of disappoint me. Plain black, even that a wee yellow stripe on the side of it would have been nice, just to add something to it. Or even a full yellow kit with black stripe on the shorts wouldn't have been as bad, but yeah, it's not awful, but it's not great. It just, something about it doesn't really speak to me. It doesn't really stand out. I'm gonna give it a 5.5 out of 10. Crystal Palace now, and I like the colour scheme here. The yellow, blue and red, it works well together. But looking at it, something just makes it look like it's all plastered on. And at first, I thought it was this bit here, the blue, half red bit. I was like, does that look a bit too much? Like they should have held back. But looking at it more, I think it's more this like dragon design they have coming in at the side. Whatever that is in dark yellow. Not needed. Get rid of it. Plain yellow top. Another yellow away kit with the blue and red would have been enough. Socks are nice. The blue and red attached to each other on the yellow. It looks good, but remove that design and you've got a very nice kit. So because of that design, taking it down from very nice to just, it's nice, 6.5. Everton's kit now, and it's just dead, is all I can say. At least the orange sash kind of adds something, but I can't even really put it in the lower scales because they didn't even put enough effort into it to mess it up. So it's just kind of plain, just kind of boring to me. Nothing to it. 5 out of 10. Leeds kit now, and they've copied that design from the Leicester home kit, and I'm not really a fan of it, especially not with the darker shade of blue. And they've done that annoying thing. Leicester's home kit done this, and I actually forgot to mention it, where the pattern is on the front of the shirt, it's on the sleeves, but it's not on the back. If you're taking it off the back, take it off the sleeves. If you're keeping it on the sleeves, keep it on the whole shirt, is what I say. Right? It just looks stupid. There are patterns to this thing. Right? There are ways this should be done. To be honest, I prefer the youth one with the JD logo on it. Giving it a 5.5 out of 10. So Leicester now, and this could easily be a Scotland kit, a Scotland away kit. Again, didn't follow through with the pattern, front and sleeves, and not on the back. I like the colour, but I don't like the pattern. I really, really don't like the pattern, and for that reason, it's getting a 5.5 out of 10. Liverpool now, the biased one. Again, obviously with it being a Liverpool kit, it has grown on me. At the start, I wasn't sure, but it's nice, you know. It looks a lot better in person than it does in a photo, I have to admit that. Not one that I'm going to be buying, I'm waiting for the third kit, but it is a nice kit. I would have probably preferred if it was white and not like the creamy colour that it is. Probably didn't need the red/orange on the collar and the shorts, but it looks clean in person. It looks a lot better in real life. So 10 out of 10. On to City now, and you know what? This kit is really, really good. I love the use of colours on the badge and the sponsor. The way it kind of changes from like a blue into like a pink kind of thing. It looks like something that some sort of gaming company would bring out. You know, like one of those exclusive gaming tops sponsored by some game or something. It looks something like that. Yeah, so it's consistent the whole way through. No unnecessary random colours showing up. The colours that they've used, they've stuck with. It's nice. It's very good. I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10. United now, and stop trying to be a B-Tech Ajax. Stop trying to be the blue version of a 1980s Dutch national team. What is this? 0 out of 10. Newcastle, and I'm not a fan. Don't like the pattern. Don't like that shade of gold. It looks worse when you turn it round, because at least at the front you can see the white collar, and that helps it a wee bit. It's poor, I think, and it has that cheap manufacturer. Not a fan at all, Newcastle. 4.5 out of 10. Norwich now, and it's a nice kit. I like the colour scheme. I like that turquoise. The black works well with it, or it looks good on the black. They've got that nice sleeve pattern again from the home kit. Really, really, really nice. It's a good job from Joma. It's a good job from Norwich. 7.5 out of 10. Southampton now, and this is so close to being good. And what's weird is that between the top, shorts and socks, the top is the worst looking. For one reason, they made the same mistake as Palace. That design, that pattern, dark yellow pattern on the front, bin it off. Don't need it. Plain yellow top, your blue collar, your blue trimmings, and then the blue shorts are really nice, and the Hummel arrows look good on them in yellow. Same with the socks, the yellow and blue. But that dark yellow pattern, just not needed. And for that reason, I'm gonna give it a 6 out of 10. So, controversial one here with Spurs. A lot of people hate this. I like it. You're probably gonna unsubscribe. I just think it's different. Sometimes it takes a different design. This gives me like paintball vibes. I don't see what's wrong with it. I actually wish it went the whole way on the shirt and they didn't have that big block in the middle, which is obviously for the name and number at the back, but just print it on in white or something, and which they probably will do, but it would have looked alright over the design. I think it would have looked good. Shorts and socks a wee bit plain, but the top is where it's all happening. I kind of like it. I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10. Watford now, and this is a nice kit actually. They use the colours on the badge well. The black and yellow looks really good on the red. It's a full red kit, which is brilliant. No change in the short colours or nothing. Only thing I still don't like, another team making this mistake, that dark red pattern on the front and back, the swirly swooshy pattern. Get rid of it. Don't need it. Other than that, it is a nice kit. It's very good. Get rid of that pattern and you'll be looking top tier. But this is nice. 7 out of 10. West Ham, what is this? You've messed up an Argentina top, is what you've done. The claret doesn't help it at all. The stripes don't even go all the way through. It's not a look. The claret shorts, no. But the top, I mean, white socks as well. You've got a predominantly blue top, claret shorts and white socks. Why have you got 3 different colours? That top, I hate it. It is awful. 3 out of 10. Finally, Wolves, and I feel so bad for Newcastle. This manufacturer do good with Wolves and shaft Newcastle. They've done it twice now in the home and away kit, because this is a nice kit. I like the grey colour. The socks again look really cool with a wolf on it. But there's something about it, and it's the pattern on the shirt. I really like it, but I know it's also putting me off. It's really weird. Every time I look at it, my opinion's changing every split second. It's like I like it, I don't, I like it, but I don't. It's really weird. But it is good. It's nice. But I just can't get my head around what's putting me off it a wee bit. So I'm going to give it a 6 out of 10. And that is it for this video, lads, rating the Premier League home kits for the 2021-22 season. Drop a like. Tell me in the comments what ones I got wrong, what ones you like, what ones you hate. And also, we done the home kits last week. The link to that will be in the description. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. And I'll see you next time, guys. Cheers.